How angels look and sound through the eyes of astronomers. All the photos used in this video are real, official. Recently, sensational reports have spread around the world that astronomers have discovered in outer space, in those areas where there are no planets, the same cosmic radiation that emanates from planet Earth. They registered the same glow that is observed on Earth in the form of the northern lights. And this is in space. They heard bursts of radiation from space that resemble birdsong. And exactly the same sound waves are generated by the Earth's northern lights. These strange waves of cosmic radiation last only a few tenths of a second with a characteristic increasing frequency, like a bird's, and together they sound bird-like or angelic in chorus. These sound waves, were discovered back in the 1960s and, as it seemed then, were explained by the Earth's magnetic field. However, new findings, that similar choirs and auroras but without planets, force scientists to rethink the nature of these waves. I will cite here one of the new publications on this issue, and then we will draw our conclusions. Source: The Independent. Astronomers have heard bursts of radiation from space that resemble birdsong. As scientists found out in their recent study, they occur at a distance of about 100,000 kilometers from Earth, aligning with the Earth's magnetic field, and are believed to play a key role in the formation of pulsating auroras. When these waves are converted into audio signals, scientists have found that they sound similar to the chirping of birds. Scientists hope to better understand this phenomenon, as these waves are known to accelerate electrons in space, turning them into killer electrons capable of damaging satellites. However, their origin and formation process remained unclear. Until now, scientists believe that these chorus waves are formed at points in space along the Earth's magnetic field, which resembles the field of a large bar magnet, at an altitude of about 51,000 kilometers above the surface of the planet. Previous research has shown that a dipole magnetic field, similar to that of a bar magnet, was the key to producing these strange sounds. But now researchers have discovered similar tenth-of-a-second waves with the characteristic high-frequency of bird chirping, but from more distant corners of space where the magnetic field is strongly distorted. The presence of repetitive choral waves with an ascending tone goes beyond traditional expectations and provides important new insights for understanding their generation and propagation in space, the scientists write. The results, according to the researchers, also indicate that their generation is not uniquely determined by the local environment and that they can develop anywhere in space. Scientists suggest in a new study that these waves may develop due to the interaction of high-energy electrons in space. Thermal electrons serve as an energy source for the waves, they write, but add that more research is needed to figure out exactly how they form. Physicist Richard Horne of the British Antarctic Office, who was not involved in the study, said that the new results prompt a closer look at the phenomenon. Their observations are important because the dipole nature of the magnetic field plays a crucial role in how chorus waves are generated, or are thought to be generated, said Dr. Horne. This is an amazing result in an amazing region, and it encourages further research into chorus waves in regions where the Earth's magnetic field deviates significantly from the dipole, he said. The discovery does not exclude the existing theory, but this means that scientists need to take a closer look at what is really happening, he added. Conclusions. I will try to translate into human language all the stunning power of this new discovery, which confirms and asserts that the Earth is a living planet. It is not a boulder in space, but a living body that has a soul, an angelic divine soul. In the same way, other cosmic bodies, stars, planets, and their satellites are also living entities, angelic solids, if you will, but the angels themselves, as the feudal lords of their planets, are in the service of the King of Kings, God. They are not so attached to their planets that they cannot fly away from them in their subtle, light, wave, vibrational, angelic body. The living field, the living soul of planet Earth, is visible even to the naked eye and is measured by a variety of instruments. This is the electromagnetic field of the Earth shining with the northern lights and making sounds like birdsong, angelic music. Scientists associated this radiance and sounds with the effect formed by the electromagnetic coil of the Earth, or actually the great underwater wall with two poles. And that's right, but now they have discovered traces of the same radiation, the same bird music, the same frequencies, off-planet in outer space, where giant induction coils don't fly, where there's nothing. And they're moving. They come up here and there. They sing, they shine, and then they fly away and appear in another place. There is a saying among American farmers: if it looks like a chicken, clucks like a chicken, and walks like a chicken, then most likely it is a chicken. And here is another, new and already our saying: if it looks like an angel, if it sings like an angel, if it flies like an angel, then most likely it is an angel. We will talk more soon about the irreversible process that is taking place today, and which scientists have again noted with concern, namely an increase in the frequency of vibration in which we find ourselves. And these newly discovered sources of high vibration, let's call them angelic choirs, are largely responsible for these amazing processes. The Schumann resonance and the revelation of the God-man's DNA are the first symptoms that speak to the practical side of what is happening and our adaptation to it. Bright people have nothing to be afraid of here. Just rejoice.